Hey, Ernie, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, Kate.
Do you have cancer?
I have tumors.
Do you have cancer?
There you go.
You said
All right, just to confirm,
liver cancer had metastasized from another spot, but you wouldn't reveal the spot.
I don't know what the metastasize is, but I'll go with it.
You know what? If you had an oncologist, you would know exactly what that fucking word means. You would know what that word means if you had
2.5 centimeter
cancer.
damn tumor in the liver. Okay, there you go. That's what I have. That's what I have.
You gonna go to hell.
This was diagnosed from a doctor. This was diagnosed from a doctor.
No, it's diagnosed from your mama that she needs to take the computer screen away from you and slap you. Let me tell you one thing you never do. You never run from adversity. You never run from someone who's standing in your fucking face, sitting here, hey, bud. And it's not even hostile at all. You never run. Leaders do not run.
On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
All of that.
None of these goddamn fucking YouTubers have had to go through anything that I've gone through, period. Or my children, period. So all these fucking people up on here can fuck the fuck off. Because they don't know fucking shit. And they've made money off of me. They've made money off my broken tooth. Like,
so you can go fuck yourself, okay?
up in 22 and ruined your scamming affairs. The first one to know, the first one to show I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and fear in Skern's eyes when I took his glass of champagne. And I toasted to you, said Skern's YouTube is through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in those places, the gummy drowns and Diet Pepsi chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. And I'm not big on social graces, like I slip on down to the Nicolina so the stand has friends and low places. Well, Mama T was wrong, she didn't belong, and then she's been there before. Everything's alright, she just said goodnight and she passed out on the floor. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene, just give me a gummy and then, well, I'll be as high as that big Trump tower Skern dog claims to work in. I got friends in low places where gummy drowns, Diet Pepsi chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. 'Cause I'm not big on social graces, think I slip on down to the Nicolina so the stand has friends in low places. 'Cause I got friends in low places where gummy drowns and Pepsi chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. And I'm not big on social graces, think I slip on down to the Nicolina so the stand 'cause I got friends in low places where whiskey drowns out Pepsi chases my blues away, and I'll be okay.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand. How's it going, Kemper? Enjoy your day off, brother? Sure, we're not having any.
Pretty good. Just woke up not long ago.
Well, that means it was pretty good then.
Yeah, sure did. Sure did.
Good deal, buddy. Good deal. I came home after working one shift, took a nap myself, and then went back in and worked another one myself. So, just trying to catch some things up. You know what? Before we get started, because I want to cover Ernie, because I really believe Ernie's about ready to break. I want to say something about the state of YouTube, like where it's at and what's going on.
Hell yeah.
I feel like X Factor didn't train her kitty not to threaten Viper. Okay. I feel like somebody's really gonna get hurt.
The state of affairs.
Yeah, I watched Nicolina's live stream. I caught the half end of it, and then I went back and watched the first part of it. With her call with Railan, and it's really, really disturbing to me that one, Nicolina got the blame right off the bat for making the call without any single shred of evidence that she made the call. I understand that's where their mind was. That's what their mindset was. That's what they thought. When I was, arch enemy with Nicolina, I would have thought the same thing probably. But what they did was turn it into a weapon without confirming that it was Nicolina, which they took what obviously was a CPS call, obviously happened.
They're doing it.
Yeah. And well, they incited a real life mob. Like, I don't know if that was their intention, is to try to get her hurt or somebody hurt. But when you make up those rumors and then you get on there and act like you're in tears as a grown man, saying that you were removed from your home, away from your kids, knowing full well you weren't. You were not removed from the home. Why do that? That tells me, just like we've said from the beginning of our channel, when you do something to dilute the truth, you lose all credibility.
Bullshit.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm glad Railan told Nicolina that Ghost was never removed from the home, which didn't make any sense. The ones of us that saw the report and, did our own due diligence, it really didn't make any sense that they removed him from the home. But now it's confirmed they didn't. So why say that?
No, not without a warrant or a judge's orders.
Yeah. So why say that? Well, they say that to garner sympathy or empathy or whatever from creators like Isaac. They tried to go to Queen Bee with it, and she passed on it. So they shopped their idea of let's bring down Nicolina with this bullshit until they found somebody, and Isaac was the perfect one because Isaac went through something similar. So what they did was very dangerous. CPS calls and things of that nature. When you think, if somebody is really a big fan of yours, I don't know that Ghost has that much, people who really care that much about him, but some of those other people that spray that shit do, they might go to Nicolina's house and take vigilante justice or try to. Now, why do that? Because you think it was Nicolina. You think it was her fault.
And it was all.
You're muted, brother. Now you're not muted. You having difficulties tonight, bro?
Yeah, I know. I was lighting my cigarette. I didn't know if I was breaking up inside, so I came outside so I can talk. But
okay, cool. I can hear you real good now.
All I said was everything they've done has been very, very intense.
Yes, yeah. It's been cold, calculated, and a very well planned and carried out attack. So I'm just here to tell you, Nicolina's not going anywhere. The stand's not going anywhere. We're going to stand together, and our communities are going to stand together, and other communities are going to see, and they're going to join. And you can't make up this stuff. That's a constant Sue thing. Just hate for hate. Why? Like, come on, man. There's a difference between talking shit to people on the internet and even gaslighting, saying I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that, and actually trying to incite real life trauma on somebody, because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen when people go real life. Whether somebody retaliates and gets hurt, somebody feels like they got to defend their family and get hurt. Like, you can't do this kind of stuff, okay? Blue Solo Cope is giving his address and phone number to Ernie so he can buy him a laptop. Poor guy's going to get scammed. My Lord. I thought Ernie had a new laptop. We're getting ready to cover some Ernie, but I just wanted to start with that because, to me, Nicolina, after that phone call with Railan, hey, Miss Thelma, love you, baby. After that phone call today, is 100% exonerated. When you lied and added to the CPS ordeal to make it worse than what it was, it's bad enough.
Mm-hmm. They were trying to make a lie the truth. That basic principle we talk about here. You can't take something untrue and make it a truth. And as far as Railan goes, I said it in Nick's chat when she was playing that, but I fully support what she did. Sometimes it's hard to do what she did, and she did the right thing.
Yeah.
She did the absolute right thing by telling the truth to the person being attacked with lies.
Yeah.
And she had a lot of her own questions, too, and statements that all they do is lie now.
Yeah. And she's close to him.
Which, everybody's been saying that. Yep. And that's why she's conflicted. That was the words out of her mouth, conflicted, because of the lies and her knowing the truth.
Yeah.
So, Railan, you did the right thing, hun. And don't let anybody tell you any different. Even if you are the only one that believes that, you did the right thing.
Absolutely, 100% did the right thing. Now, is Isaac going to do the right thing? Is Isaac going to do the right thing?
I hope he does, because they absolutely played him with his own emotional trauma that has happened to him and used that to try to get him fired up to go after Nick, because Queen Bee wouldn't.
Yep.
And, that explains a lot more and shows you a lot more of what their intentions truly were.
Yeah.
First thing I would try to do is prove who the fuck called. I wouldn't make accusations. I would prove it. And then I would be kicking their ass publicly.
It's like we have theories on things, me and you and other people, but that's what they are. They're theories.
Mm-hmm.
And until we prove them, until we know that it's not a theory, it's fact, we don't bring it to YouTube.
Nope, not at all.
We'll say, hey, we think this, or if we do say that, we say we think. We don't bring it as fact. And that's what they were trying to do, is bring it as fact.
Yep, and they even went as far as to say if Nicolina didn't do it, somebody did, but listening to her words. Like ignorant shit.
No,
y'all shut the fuck up with that dumb shit.
Yeah. When you said the stuff about your own, you said it, and I'm not trying to bring children up, but you said, your children found a vape pen, whatever, at the age of 14 and blah, blah, blah. You said it. If you don't want your kids on YouTube, don't have them on YouTube. Don't bring up anything about them on YouTube, period. Don't use them. Don't weaponize them against Nicolina either. That's not right. It's not right to weaponize them against anybody. Hey, yeah, Mom, member for 4 months? 4 months. Woo! Glad to have you, yeah, Mom.
Yeah, but I had a lot of questions about their entire story whenever they said he was removed and they never showed a warrant or a judge's orders for him to be removed. To me, that don't make sense. You don't just get removed from your family. It is the United States of America. Unless they have something hardcore proof, some kind of it, you're not just going to be taken out of your family's house, the one that you're the breadwinner for. It just don't happen that way. So either somebody had a legitimate reason to call, and they called, or you have really morphed this story into something that it wasn't. I'm starting to lean toward the second one.
Behind Green Eyes, member for 16 months. Thank you, Railan, for for the truth. And Ernie, you're still lying. POS. Stay away from Summer Wells case, idiot. Thank you, Behind Green Eyes. Let me send Nicolina a link right quick. And Thelma said Molly walked away from YouTube because of the stuff, and then she did. Molly used to enjoy coming in here on Sundays, especially, and having family day or whatever, and goofing off. And she called people on here her fans, and she had a really good time with it. And it just got so bad that she didn't want to be a part of it no more. YouTube is just, it's too toxic, man. People want to use it as a weapon. Like, people get so jealous. I have no idea why. Let's see. Here you go, Nick. Coming in, incoming now. But I would hope that
I am glad about
Isaac.
It's actually worked out.
Yeah. I would hope that Isaac looks into this and gives some credibility to Railan, because Railan is, she's been around Nicolina and Peachy for a long time. Hi, Nick.
Hey, guys.
You are really low.
Okay.
Let me see if I can
hear me. Well, hold on.
There
Can you hear me better?
Yeah.
Okay. So BS did a quick live calling me a liar, calling Railan a liar, calling Apple a liar. So I'm in Isaac's Discord, and they have a shit show Discord. So I went in there and I said, I think it's important for Isaac to watch this, because they absolutely played on Isaac's emotions regarding the CPS call and ghosts being removed from the house for a week, which was a lie. I am being attacked in that chat, in that Discord by Kimmy Kins, BS, and somebody else. And I was like, no. And Squids. I was like, no. Raylan's not a liar. Every time Raylan has gone on somebody's panel and lost her shit, those same people go in the chat and say Raylan doesn't lie. When Raylan's had enough, Raylan's had enough. But suddenly, today, when Raylan's had enough and blasted their lies, Raylan's not credible.
Right.
They lied. I do not deny somebody must have called, but they lied about ghosts being removed. Railan and Apple are done with the lies.
Well, they should be, because that's what I was saying earlier. Those kind of lies can get somebody real life hurt.
Well, what do you think they did? They shopped it to Queen Bee.
Yeah.
Queen Bee admitted and said that they emailed her and she said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to exploit your children.
Yep.
They then went to Isaac. Isaac took it because Isaac went through a similar issue that was very traumatic for his family. They lied to Isaac to get Isaac to come after me. And what happened? They started coming after me. Isaac flat out said he's coming after me, my moderators. I believe he was on Laura Perplexed on Tuesday where he said, I may start fucking with you, but I can sit and lay and wait and I'll attack at a later date when you're not ready for it. And he also said, I won't attack children, I attack adults. Well, let me tell you something. If you're attacking me and I have a minor child, it affects my minor child.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, Kemper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right, Nicolina. It does. It absolutely. When you attack the parents, that's like I say, when you try to get people fired, like you got fired, when you do that, it really affects the whole family.
Well, I resigned. It was either resign or get fired. I resigned.
Right. But you know what I mean? It cost you your job.
What did that do? My family lost our medical, dental, and vision, and my younger two lost their ability for a free bachelor degree at MSU.
Yeah.
That affected my children. So if Isaac and these people still continue to come after me after the Craigslist thing, every time they're doing that, that has some sort of impact on my daughter. The third couple that showed up at 10:30 at night 2 Fridays ago, I had to give them money for gas.
Right.
They were poor, Jimbo and Kemper. These were poor motherfuckers. They were poor.
Mm-hmm.
The mom about started bawling that they drove 2 hours for no reason.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, if you don't have any money and you drive that far, you think you're getting a hell of a deal, and it just all goes sour. Just imagine, the letdown.
Well, think about this though. Think about a possible meth head seeing that and deciding, hey, I'm going to go get this and sell it, and then they get there and there's nothing to sell, and then they get irate. And shit goes down.
Well, okay.
What if Maggie opens the door?
Mm-hmm.
No, well, thankfully Maggie doesn't open the door in my house. She's not allowed.
Yeah.
But the first guy that showed up, so the first two that showed up within 90 seconds of each other. The first guy was fucking livid. And I was like, oh shit. Is this guy like a druggie? Was he hoping to scrap the shit? Because I even said, well, go to my neighbors. Maybe it's their shit because they have a bunch of washer and dryers in their backyard.
Oh,
nope.
Really?
Nope. This is the address. 446. I'm like, well, sir, I'm sorry. There's no free lawn or washer and dryer here. He was pissed.
I mean, yeah.
I think I sent you guys the videos.
Yeah, I've seen
I
it.
thought I did. That guy was pissed off.
Just for the record, I just unblocked Railan on this channel in case she had something to say. She can say it. I don't want,
Oh, yeah, they're calling Railan a liar. Nope. You know what? Here's one thing about Railan, and I think most of the Mean Girls and probably a lot of the Stan fam can say when Railan gets on a panel and she is raging, all of those motherfuckers will be in the chat saying, yep, Raylan doesn't lie. Raylan's had enough. Raylan's bringing the facts. But now tonight she's lying.
I didn't even really know who Raylan was until she went on panel and went off on Smoky Mountain Mama that time.
Raylan.
He called her lying.
Listen, I'm just going to tell you, when the split happened in February, when Raylan left, it gutted me. Because Raylan is like a little sister to me. Yeah. She said some pretty harsh things over the last few months, but never have I ever called her a liar. Never have I ever attacked her in any way, shape, or form. The one thing I said was, Raylan's going to be the first one to break away because she's going to see through the bullshit. And that's exactly what she did. And I was shocked when Apple followed suit. I was shocked about Apple. You guys know Apple. Apple started in your community.
Yeah, absolutely.
She started with a stand. Yeah. Just like Spooky did. And Spooky's gone because of these sick fucks.
Yeah. Hey, Donna in Austin gifted 5 memberships to the stand. Thank you, Donna. We have love you for that. Yeah, it's kind of sad to see, like, there's been some, and I know people say don't make friends on YouTube, but you can't help it. You get close to people, and then when people use lies and manipulation to just come between that and just destroy, relationships, friendships, it's just, and it's all because I think of jealousy, looking to be the next one, or to
let them be the next one. Let them be the next one.
That's what I
heat off us.
Yeah, like I who cares who has the most subs? Who cares? I mean, we're here for a reason. We came here for a reason. And once that is accomplished, then we'll move on to something else. We'll do something else. But
for sure. I guess I was pissed off that throughout the community of a truth teller, all of these people would support. No.
You cutting out real bad, Nick.
Does that make sense, what I'm saying?
Only thing I heard you say was, does that make sense?
So, okay.
You were cutting out.
Since the split, anytime Raylan will take a link and go on a panel and call somebody out, Peach and Ghost community will be in the chat saying, Raylan's had enough. Raylan's the truth teller. When Raylan has had enough, you got to listen to what she's saying. So they've all supported her. Raylan's brutally honest, okay?
Yeah.
But suddenly tonight, they're like, oh, Raylan's a liar. So is Apple. What? How does this happen? How does this happen?
It's all driven by hate. It's all driven by hate.
Well, I spoke my piece in Isaac's Discord, and I said, all right, show me the receipts that Raylan's a liar and so is Apple. I'm out.
Yeah.
they manipulated Isaac and his community and Raylan, and they're like, "We'll bring the receipts." And I said, Raylan's testimony is receipt enough. She was there when CPS showed up. Her and Apple were the ones on the phone with Peach. Peach and Ghost have already admitted to that, Jimbo.
Yep.
He was not forced to leave the house for a week.
See your crimes.
Yeah, Raylan called out Southern Girl's bullshit. She sure did.
Well,
Raylan's good for that.
Yep. But you did call it. You said that she would be the first one to break and start calling people out on the bullshit because she wouldn't be able to deal with it. And her words.
I said dimes to dollars. The first person that's going to leave from this will be Raylan, because I already knew they were lying. This was before the CPS shit. This was months ago. I said Raylan's going to get sick of their lying and their gaslighting, and she's going to be the first one to break away. Well, when Raylan started coming into your chat here, my chat, I knew something was up. I had to talk to the mean girls, and I said, listen, I know there's some bad blood. Be respectful. She is testing the waters. That's my assessment. And she's done, but she's still paying attention to what's going on in that community. And when she's ready, she'll reach out. Well, she reached out to me, I want to say 2 months ago. She was drunk at that time. And early this morning, she was completely sober. We had almost a 90-minute phone conversation.
You heard what she said, though. She said she's conflicted. She said that she's conflicted over it all, and that's why she was sober and talking to you for so long.
Yep. Listen, I know Raylan can be an asshole, but Raylan, at the end of the day, Raylan is me 15 years ago. So that's why I understand Raylan.
Well, I mean, at some point, all of us have been an asshole. You know what I mean? But like you said, at the end of the day, that's what you're doing now is what matters. If you're trying to do the right thing.
When I say she's an asshole, that's not an offensive term. What I mean is she is struggling. She knows what's right. She knows what's wrong. And it has to build up for her to lash out and say, I'm done. That's how I was at the age of, she's only 30 years old, you guys. She's a baby.
Yeah, she's young.
Wow. Yeah.
She's a baby. But she's smart. She's smart. And I'm not going to discount her age, but I want people to take her age into consideration. Where were we at the age of 30?
Yeah.
I was a wild ass motherfucker at 30.
Hey, and Celeste.
Yeah.
I was an angel.
Sure. Okay. Well, you were a new family man. You were a new family man, so I could see that. Not an angel.
No, you know what I mean.
Right. Because he's pretty straight edge as it goes anyway, so.
Yeah. Hey, Tian.
Maybe a gummy here and there. That's about it.
Sarah's boyfriend came over here for the first time the other day, right? To meet me.
How'd that go?
Oh, it was perfect. I said, hey, buddy, do you know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? He goes, no. I said, I do. I said, have you ever boxed? He goes, no. I said, I did. I said, have you ever been able to bench press 300 pounds? He said, no. I said, I did. And I told him, what I have always wanted to say. Whatever you do to my dog, I'm going to do to you.
Yeah. You're nicer than Frank.
I can say I could see Frank doing some bad boy shit. You ever made love to a man? You want to?
You put your hands on my daughter.
Yep.
Yeah, no, but I'm telling you guys, everything that Raylan told me, because they would gaslight me. So she got booted out of the shit show's Discord for calling Katie out for attacking Maggie back in June.
Yeah, I mean, Katie absolutely attacked Maggie. I mean,
well, Katie lied and said, I never attacked Maggie.
Yeah, I know.
Because apparently we're all retarded.
Well, she also said that we attacked her unprovoked as well. So what the fuck ever.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call what we did an attack, first of all. You know what I mean?
Attacked who unprovoked? Katie?
That me and Jimbo we attacked Katie unprovoked. Yes.
No.
That's what she tried to tell people. Along with Raz or whatever his name is.
Raz Illusion. Well, Raylan told me early this morning when Katie went all in on Maggie, she was so enraged that she went into the voice chat of Discord of the shit show, flipping the fuck out, saying, how dare you attack her? That is a little girl. She is 14 years old. I don't give a fuck. And they booted her out of Discord that night.
Wow.
So this has been an issue that has been building. She was like, just like when Peachy said you exploited her daughter's sexuality, but it was her on panels talking about her daughter's sexuality.
Yeah, they put it out. And they say that, blame other people for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no. You brought it out. You said it.
Oh, yep, absolutely. And it's weird because who cares? I mean, your kid, like, would anyone be upset if I was like, hey, my daughter's straight? No one would give a fuck.
Nope, not at all.
No one would care.
Even though you're still giving out her sexuality by saying that, nobody cares. But
nobody cares.
People give a shit, right?
I mean, I've shared photos of Maggie's boyfriend at the time, sending her like flowers, all the shit. And that would make people assume my daughter is straight, right?
Right.
That's not inappropriate. That's my baby.
Yeah.
I don't know. These people, I'm telling you, they were spurging out in the Discord before I came. I didn't even know you guys were live, saying, show receipts. I was like, you guys literally heard my receipts. You show your receipts. You guys are covering for somebody that was shopping their child's trauma to a man that will go real life to try to destroy me, my subscribers, my moderators, which affects my child and their children if they have minor children in the house. So save me. Yeah, save me your bullshit.
Let me ask you something.
They're pissed. Mm-hmm.
How do you show receipts on something you didn't do?
Right.
You can't. That's the negative. You can't do it. But what I was able to show is that Raylan called me this morning at 3:25 a.m. We were on the phone for about 40 minutes. The call dropped. She called me again, and we were on the phone for another 40 minutes, and she was spilling her guts. She said, my conscience is eating me alive. That's why she called me.
Yeah.
She's like, I cannot sit back and allow this to continue.
I can see
they are lying.
Yeah. I can see, that it was eating at her. And I can hear that in the call too. That she really.
And then I decided to call her this afternoon and record it because it would be my word against her word. And you know what? She sent me a text message going, oh my gosh, are you going to play? Did you record our call? And I said, I absolutely did. You told me this morning to stop white knighting for people. I'm done. And she's like, you know what? You're right. And Raylan says, all right.
Good night.
Love you. Give me a kiss.
Hey, Full Moon, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Love my Stan family and never thought I would say this, but I support Nick now. You know I love the early lives. Thank you for being here, Full Moon. We definitely love you for that.
Well, thank you, Full Moon.
Full Moon.
No, I mean
has been hesitant to trust and support.
I get it. I do not hold it against anybody that is hesitant.
But it's the same here. I'm like, it takes a while to earn trust when you didn't have it before, and so I've been anybody, like I said, there isn't very many left, but anybody that would ever say that anything like they don't feel like something's genuine or something, I always tell them we'll just give it time, and you don't have to do what you don't want to do. It's you're
absolutely
make your own decisions, and but yeah, I think people eventually see that what's real, what's genuine, and what's not.
And you can't force it either. I mean, I know when we all made amends, it was hard for some of the mean girls as well. And I was like, just give it a chance. And I think 99% of the mean girls that are part of my community right now are completely on board with the Stan fam.
Yeah.
You two know that, I mean, we have a little group chat.
Yeah.
And I come to you guys with anything that's going on, and I let you know immediately because I don't want anyone blindsided.
Yep, always, and I appreciate that. We do the same. Yeah.
Yep, and we share mods as well. I mean, I have, some of your moderators are in my Mean Girls chat. I think there's Erica, Beth Dutton, Queen Ashley, BGE. I can go on, and they know what's going on in the Mean Girls chat. You know what I mean? Like,
Constance.
Yeah, thank you, Constance. Absolutely. It all started with me reaching out to Jimbo to say, if we can put together money to hire someone to find Ernie. That's how it started.
Yep, sure was. That is my cricket. Thelma went out through my door to feed the dogs outside. A cricket got in here, and it's in here chirping away. So that's my cricket. I think I should name it. If it's still here tomorrow night, I'll name it. I don't know the life expectancy of cricket, but
damn it, what's going on with Kemp?
Kemper's internet some nights is really bad, and is it raining up there? Anything up in that area? Stormy?
No,
that's usually
not in Owasso, but he's like 30-40 minutes from me, so it could be.
Name it Jiminy Cricket. Yeah, good. Yeah, some nights he has really bad signal issues, and it messes his.
Do we need to get Kemper a new phone?
Should we source fund to get him a new one?
I mean, I think I might have an extra one here. He would just need to get a new SIM card.
Yeah.
All right, here he comes. He's loading.
Brother.
This is like dial-up, Kemper. Hey, Kemper.
You're muted, brother, if you're trying to talk. You better not eat my Celtics towel. Crickets don't eat stuff, do they? Yeah, it is a new phone. He just got it a couple months ago.
Okay, so it's definitely internet.
No, he's got his phone's newer than mine as far as the model.
I went through Spectrum, and Spectrum is an internet service provider in my area, and I have better coverage than when I had Verizon.
Yep. Me too. I went from Verizon to Spectrum, and I have better coverage. Even though they use supposedly the same towers, I do better with my Spectrum.
I love you, Queen Ashley.
I was gonna say I do have my own cricket over here. Earlier, when Jimbo's was going off so bad, I thought it was mine too. So I took my ass inside, and it got louder when I got inside.
Got doing crickets.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, that's funny. Now, you clip channels better not play our dueling crickets. That wouldn't be
That'd
right.
Cool shit. Make a little song out of it.
So I heard, I haven't seen it yet, but I heard Ernie was claiming kidney failure tonight.
Oh my God.
That's what the word on the streets is.
Yeah.
Isn't that what he claimed in January of 2023 and he didn't show up to court?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
10-day-old paperwork.
Didn't he post a picture? Yeah, didn't he post a picture today saying that all of his doctor's appointments are done and he's free?
Yep. Sure did.
Oh,
Cancer free.
So after that, he was diagnosed with kidney failure.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep. Poor fella, you just can't catch a break, Nicolina. You know. I think you need to whip up a good tornado and send it down there.
Well, Mr. Nobody said he was going to make me a tornado shirt. I'm going to have to, if Ghost is going to be making mega shirts, make Ernie go away, I think we should make tornado shirts.
Yes.
Oh.
Make Ernie go away.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really? Come on, Ghost. You can do better than that, dude.
Listen, Ghost is a cuck. Leave him alone.
Well, he's got to copy everything, don't he?
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised. I mean, Ghost is a victim.
He's
like
one of
his
those
wife.
that didn't get laid in high school, but all his friends did, and he tried to claim it.
Well, in high school, according to Peach, Ghost was 600 pounds, and then he went through weight loss surgery. He lost all of the weight. Peachy is about 275 pounds, and he will not allow her to lose weight. No.
Wow.
She's a biggin. She's a biggin.
She's 2.5 of me, or 2 of me at least.
Nana C has got the official numbers here. They're not worried about his liver anymore, just his kidneys. They're only working at 58%.
So that's not kidney failure then.
What an idiot.
So
get a Band-Aid. Rub some dirt in it there, Ern.
Liver cancer is gone, guys. Fuck his liver.
Did Tina heal him?
They got on that sound table, Jimbo.
I bet she has the sound table.
The sound table.
Jinx.
Yeah.
Jinx.
And the herbs and that, what's that called? Problem solved.
Yep.
She rubbed some of that on his kidneys, on his
and some liver. Delta 9
on his gash. Yeah.
He's healed. Praise the Lord.
Well, Ernie's healed. Maybe Constant Sue had something to do with it.
I doubt that. I doubt that.
Miracle worker,
All right, boys, I'm going to drop down and listen.
All right, we might play a little Ernie here and cover it.
All right.
Thanks for coming up and talking to us, Nicolina.
Thank you, Nick.
Night.
And if you're listening, thank you, Railan, for spinning some truth out there today. With all these false narratives that are going around and lies just to hurt people. And I get it, man. I get it. I get it when you're getting whipped by somebody, and you feel like the only thing left you got to do is hit them in the nuts, right? What am I going to do? I'm going to have to fight dirty. But if you got to go real life and get somebody hurt, and that kind of thing can get somebody hurt, just take the L. Just say I lost. Tap out. There ain't no shame in it. Come back, fight another fight. Say I lost this one. I'll be back. It's okay. Hell, it happens to everybody. You want to play a little Skern dog? Let's listen in on Ernie here. Lord, how long did it take him to get started talking?
Who knows with that fool?
It's playing, ain't it? Let's see.
Put a 1 in the chat. Put 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. 1 in the chat. Oh, wow. 1 in the chat. Clear? Everything clear?
Hey, Sizzles Lair. Thanks for hanging out with us. Susie Q, how are you? Kentucky MGA?
Thank you. Appreciate that. Good deal. Good deal. So there's a lot going on.
Always the same shit.
As you see, every single creator.
I am real. I am the Lightning Tiger. All the other creators sit on their ass, and I get out there and do the shit. Y'all see me. I'm the real one. Now, if you want to donate,
Hey, Sizzles.
don't. Do what?
I was just saying hi to Sizzles. That's all.
Oh, okay.
They're going to go against us. I'm sorry about the 2:30. I don't know what happened. Everything I've got says 9 o'clock, 9:05. I was late. Oh, God. It was crazy. I'm sorry about that.
I am that man.
There's a lot going on, folks. A lot going on. Today, I had my final doctor visit for a while. And I was given good news and I was given bad news. It's not my liver that they're really worried about right now. My kidneys are functioning on 58 to 62%. That's not.
All right. 58 to 62%. Fuck. What the? Ugh. And let me tell you something. If they gave you 11 months to live because of your liver, they wouldn't all of a sudden just be worried about your kidneys working at 58 to 62%. You lying, scamming son of a damn bitch. Hey, Toxic. Ernie admit to not having cancer yet. Well, he's saying they're not worried about it now, Toxic. They're just worried about his failing liver or his failing kidneys. Toxic, I have about 10 messages behind on what's Discord. So I will catch up to you, brother. Sorry.
Not good. That's not good at all. My kidneys are functioning at 58% mostly, and a good high, maybe 62. That is no good. No good at all. You know, I do hurt. And
he must be like dragging tonight, bro, because I got him on 1.25 speed and he still sounds like he's dragging.
I don't know, man. He's been up for a while.
It's bad over there right now. Blue Solo Cup said he's just going to put a laptop on his porch for Ernie. He just sold a house and told Ernie. Blue Solo Cup, I'm sorry you're such a foolish person, buddy. Yep. He is. He's a walking miracle. It happens all the time. I mean, he must. I'm telling you, he's like one of those super soldiers, like for real. Like, hey, mystery lady. Like if a body part gets cut off, it magically grows back. Ern is always healing itself.
And I don't need no more problems. A couple years ago, my kidneys shut down.
Sorry, Navy Mom.
And for 31 days, I was in the hospital.
He said a couple years ago. That was actually January of 23, Ernie. It was about 16, 18 months ago. And
not exactly 2 yet.
Yeah, I don't think you were in there 31 days either. The judge said 10 days.
On a good note.
Well, actually, it was 10 days old.
On a good note.
Yep.
In 15 days, I gained almost 15 or 16 pounds. So,
hey, chasing.
That was amazing. The last time they weighed me,
three 5-pound butt plugs.
Well,
that'll do it.
That's it. That's your formula.
I'm at 138 right now. 137, 138. And that.
Damn. I mean, he's up from 114, right? Shit, that's nearly 25 pounds. You go, Ernie. That's probably why your kidneys ain't working, dude.
It's me.
On steroids.
The shots I've been taking have really been triggery. They've been a lot triggery than what I need to have, and I'm also pushing a lot.
The shots he's been taking are a lot more, or he didn't say a lot more. He said a lot triggery than I need to have. What does triggery mean? Anybody? Triggery,
maybe
1,000.
Maybe it's I don't know, something to do with his brain chip.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Probably got a lot to do with fuckery. Triggery and fuckery. They're cousins.
Maybe he wants to shoot up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm taking so much weight gainer. I'm taking so much, and I just really want to get back to where I want to be. But also, I'm taking in so much protein that it can be bad for my kidneys. Even though the doctor's like, look, we're going to get you built up, but one thing's killing another. So
I believe so, Air Force.
I'm taking in so much protein that my body is actually, my kidneys, it's killing me. It's killing me. So I'm on testosterone too as well. And a couple more things. So I'm picking the weight up by.
No, testosterone don't make you rage. Like some of the steroids will, but testosterone is not to make you rage. You know, that's not what it's for at all. Yeah, Ernie's full of shit. Ernie's so full of shit.
He said by September, October, I should be pushing about 160 pounds. That's my weight that I want to be. That's where I want to be back at.
So Ernie is basically saying that this doctor that's telling him he's dying is also telling him that his weight will have went from 114 to 160 in a matter of 4 months. Ernie, your doctor's telling you conflicting reports.
But I can already feel a big difference. My body is not, the inside of my body is not cooperating at all. My outside of the body is, I mean, it's outgrowing itself pretty much. I'm in another size clothes now. The clothes that I had to get small clothes, and now I'm growing out of those small clothes. I'm having to get more, having to get different sizes. So I get aggressive. I get very aggressive. Yes, I do. And I snap real fast.
Bitch.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
The medication I'm on 2 different more. They put me on 2 different kinds today, and it's making my hair thin. It's literally.
Now, Ernie, you've been losing your hair for about, I don't know, 10 years now.
Easily 10
everybody
years.
saw that receding hairline with the barcode veins and all that.
I don't want to see this like this. I don't like this. And they told me that the medicine I would be on would do that. I cut my hair because I said that I'm not going to let something take my hair from me. I'd rather take it myself. Oh yeah.
That's exactly what he's doing now.
My sleeping is affected by my medication. Even though the medication helps me,
yeah, just wear on t-shirts you never shipped out, Ernie.
I am starting my ankles are starting to a little bit swell. I had some fluid, but I can never be put on a dialysis machine again. I found that out when I was in New York. I can never ever go back to a dialysis machine.
Liar.
And why would that be?
Because he's already done dialysis before. Is going to be a story. I guarantee it.
I know, Cricket Arrow. But I'm on other things other than the doctor prescribed. I mean, I'm on stuff that comes straight from a damn ape. Like literally. And when I get
Crystal meth
twitched, I
comes
mean,
from an
it's like,
ape.
What are you on that's coming out of an ape, Ernie?
Besides the
Oh,
seed.
Lord. Somebody giving him ape jizz? How are you extracting that stuff from the ape?
Well, I could tell you, but we're on a live stream, Jimbo.
Good Lord. Kemper? What the hell?
Yeah. Oh, Ernie for you.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Holy moly.
like when I get triggered or whatever, man, I mean, it's.
You mean when you're not triggered? Because you're always triggered. So it's more like when you're not triggered because your norm is triggered.
It's bad. It's really, really bad. Some of the stuff I'm on it's not exactly legal. I'll say that. I wanted to take a cycle of it just to give my body that extra get up and go.
Steroids aren't illegal, Ernie. And we know that your girlfriend, the greatest doctor in the world, can write you a prescription for whatever. Now, it's illegal to have a prescription that's not yours, but steroids are not illegal. That's why you can buy them. Just like any other drug. Now, if it's not yours, that makes it illegal. But so are you saying you're buying drugs? Is that what he's saying?
Only bad thing about it is that get up and go, it comes with a price. It comes with a big price.
Your get up and go done got up and went, boy.
My strength is incredible. I can do things that I really couldn't do in the past. But my attitude's awful. My attitude is not there.
Yeah,
you know, I hurt a lot of people. I'm so passionate about, what I'm doing now. When you can sit and you can talk to people and just, I have to.
What happened to him? His phone was blowing up. He was getting calls. If I had his number, I'd aggravate the shit out of him. He is very passionate about scamming people, ain't he?
Yes, he is. Dedicated as fuck. That's one thing you can guarantee, you can say about Ernie that's true. He's always going to clock in on that scamming time.
Yep. I sped it up a little more, see if it would.
Look what they're doing to me. They won't leave me alone. Angelo's called me from 3 different numbers today. Won't leave me alone. And he's threatening me. You know what?
You're lying, Ern. Why would Angelo call Ernie and threaten him?
Ernie don't have 3 different numbers.
Right. I mean, I think he's talking about Angelo having 3 different numbers. Calling him from 3 different numbers. But still, it's just bullshit. You know, Ernie's just making up shit. Slowing back down a little bit now.
When I walk up to him and he doesn't see me coming, because a tiger will see you how many times? 100 times before you ever see it one. A tiger will see you 100 times before you see it the first time.
Well, I wonder how people get all these damn tiger heads mounted on their walls. These big game hunters. They don't see them 100 times before they see them once.
Now you remember that, Angelo. I'm your
I mean, Angelo is what, 10 years or so military veteran. I don't think you scare him, Ernie. I don't think you scare him. Blue Solo's a trouble. Good. Hey, that guy that's on panel says his phone number. Oh, Lord.
content. I'm all your all's content. All you creators, you're nothing. And that's sad. You could be so much more.
How much more could we be, Ern?
Ernie, look at you. Just look at you. That's sad.
Begging for people to pay your way.
Lying to get the money.
Mm-hmm.
Little bitch.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, I know a lot of people has been on to me about modding mods. I do want to put some more mods.
Watch some of his panel here.
I eat so much. I got to have 3,000 or 3,500 calories a day, up to 4,000. All right.
I know his mommy never taught him how to eat with
I'm telling you. I always will be people's content. I understand that.
Mama Wolf didn't know how to eat either.
He's part of the motorcycle club you don't talk about. Dick Warlock, he played Michael Myers in Halloween 2.
Hey, Ernie, can you show me how I can get my full face on the screen?
Well, I've got it here. Let me. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, China went live. I hope she's not drunk. China can come over here.
You've harassed her enough.
I don't even want to hear the shit you've been doing, Tina, when you was in your younger years. What good would I be if I told you? Well, I mean, there's always good, useful in people. I'm telling you. So I'm telling you what you can do. You never know what you can do till you put your mind to it. I tell you. I was always skeptical about doing anything like it. I turned out pretty decently.
What? He just say he turned out pretty decently?
That's what I heard. But it's coming from Ernie. So.
Right.
Appreciate that. Oh, God. Let me get some more of this food here. I eat so damn much. And the trick is to sniff your food. You sniff your food. That's delicious. Oh, it is what it is.
Well, I'll change my number.
Okay, listen, email me. You got my
765.
Hold on one second. I told you. They're going to call you and mess with you now. They already started texting me. They're going to start calling you. But just wait till I call you. You'll see my number. My number will come from a pretty much similar number as yours. But
yeah, somebody's calling right now. Is that you?
No, it ain't. That is not me.
Similar.
Yeah.
That is not me. That is Angelo Stevens.
He's now how in the hell does Ernie know that's Angelo? Ernie, he's getting a call already because he just put his phone number out there. And Ernie said, that is not me. That is Angelo. Well, how do you know that, Ernie? Is Angelo your new nemesis?
Mm-hmm. The new Benny.
Well, except Angelo's more credible than Benny.
Way more.
Because you just gave your number out. He's been calling me all day.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, can you have Mama T call me? I like Mama T.
Well, I'll have Mama T. The whole hell of Beirut's probably going to call you. To be honest with you.
People keep calling right now.
Yeah, I know they're going to call you because you gave your number out on live.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's why I didn't want you to do it. That's why I That's why I said just email me and we can talk in private. But you know, it is what it is.
Well, I'll change my number.
Okay, listen, email me. You got my email. Look, it's right here, brother. Here, hold on a second. Up top, the big letters. Operation Rock.
Operation 24
Rock.
at
Operation Rock. Operation ROC 24 at gmail.com.
Okie dokie.
Screenshot it right now. Screenshot this. Screenshot the screen. Screenshot it.
Okie dokie. I don't know how to do that though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, screenshot it. Like I'll take a picture of it.
Yeah.
I'm still back here if you need to talk.
Well, I want to talk to you. Are you safe? Are you okay? You're very beautiful.
Of course. What the fuck?
You're very beautiful.
Hey, can
God.
that lady come up? She sounds very sexy.
I really wish China wouldn't go on his panel.
Yeah, I do too, man. But what do you do?
Yeah, here it goes.
She is very sexy. She's beautiful, as a matter of fact. She's a very beautiful lady. She's got her man there with her, and I don't want to cause no trouble.
Lord Jesus, you have no idea.
Can I see her?
Are you okay? I mean, is everything good? I mean,
of course everything's good. What the fuck?
I heard him in the background.
What the fuck?
What? Usually get like that.
No, you didn't hear nothing in the background, honey.
Okay, well,
you did not hear shit. So shut the fuck up.
I hope so, Nick.
You're still beautiful.
It's funny to you, Ernie, but I thought you had cancer and all this other shit going on. But you,
so you said
I don't understand this shit. Like I'm not understanding. Just explain. Explain to me. Explain.
Blue Solo is waving at you.
Explain.
He's got a phone call, by the way.
Get this bitch off the fucking line because I'm gonna drop down if she's gonna sit here and talk shit.
Colin, are you calling Ernie?
No, that's not me.
Bye.
I ain't trying to like poke fun at this fella, but he seems like he might be a few cards short of a deck, bro. He literally is looking at Ernie, saying, "Are you calling me, Ernie? Is that you calling?"
Right. Well, I mean, I believe, if I'm correct, we've had him on our panel before, bro.
He came on panel one time. I remember. I can't remember exactly what it was all about, but he did come on panel once before.
Yeah, and he didn't act like he was very swift then either. So
no, he ain't got no
perfect target for Ernie.
Yep.
You know what?
Be good, China. Have fun, honey.
I'm 54 years old. I'm a good-looking guy.
Right. Listen, I'm gonna text you right now, okay?
He's Ernie's sugar daddy now.
Hold on one second.
I've got like 4 phones. You still there, man?
His phone's blowing up.
Yeah. What can you give Ernie's phone?
Somebody's calling me. It's like a 478, 470 number.
That's not me.
Okie dokie.
Okay, listen to me. Look in your text messages.
Okie dokie.
Don't say my number out loud.
I won't.
Okay, what is some of your text messages you got? Read them off to me. That way I know if it's mine or not.
He's definitely weird, Mr. Nobody.
It says, it's Mama T. Call me. I love Mama T.
Okay, well, listen, that ain't me, obviously. I ain't Mama T. Look again.
Okay, it's like
yeah, I would have guessed a little way older than that.
Mine's very unique. Do you see one?
It says Yo-Yo.
That's me. I'm a Yo-Yo. That's me. Put me in your contacts.
Okie dokie, I'm going to do that.
Yo-Yo. That's good.
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second, Ernie. Damn.
All right.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, Mama T, give her.
Hold on a second. Somebody's back here. Let me see all the back here.
Laptop, hell. Here's my address.
Yeah, Ernie, I'll buy you a laptop. I'll put it on my back porch.
No, you're not going to put. No. You're not going to put it on your back porch. I told you no, not yet. I'm going to tell you what to do. Just we'll text each other before you do anything. Hold on.
Hey, Ernie, I ain't got no enemies. I love all y'all. I love.
Yeah, but by God, you'll have enemies on here. There's people up here. Yeah. Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey there, Ernie. I was just coming up to talk about What do you think about what Katie said about you earlier? Do you take offense to what she said? Because I personally do not agree with her.
Well, Katie's got her own opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. She can say whatever. I think in a few days she'll probably change that. You know, women usually change their minds real fast, and they change them quite frequently. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Well, no, not really, Ernie. Good, solid, strong women, they don't really change their mind frequently. Just like good, solid, strong men don't. It's a human thing, not a woman thing. If you flip flop, then you're a flip flopper. Now, Katie, she's just a troll. She don't give a fuck about you, and she never will. She don't give a fuck about Roz, and she never will. She's just, clout chasing, trying to be something she ain't, just like Ernie.
Yeah, I agree with that, actually. And, I think that you're doing everything you can for all the tigers out here. And, you're just doing what you can to protect women and children at all costs. So, and I appreciate what you're doing for all.
Yeah, what women and children has he protected at all costs? I can name a bunch that he has not protected and has actually attacked at all costs.
Appreciate that.
Absolutely. And I appreciate you having me on your panel.
I was right, Kathleen.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that. Awesome. Good deal. I got a ton of people back here. Let me remove this again. Blue Solo. Anyways, that ain't me. That's not me calling.
Yeah, somebody's calling. Is that you, Ernie?
No, that's not me. That's not me. I don't usually phone call. I do text and stuff.
I'm trying to send you an email. I mean, not an email, but like a text.
Yeah, let me see if I got it here.
Hold on a second.
Okay, so Lord God, heavens, hell, fire.
It did sound like.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Do what?
The person that was just on the panel did sound like Pink Bow.
Yeah, I agree. Yep. Looks like China's back.
Did you get away from it? Look how beautiful this is over here.
Man, that's a beautiful woman right there.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Lord.
Sorry, I had to drop down.
Damn.
Is that one of your girlfriends, Ernie?
Well, I tell you what, that was one of my old hoes back in the day.
Lord, she's beautiful.
Oh God, dude, let me tell you about it. I'll give you a number, man. Don't say that. You got a phone call. It ain't me either. That's not me.
People keep on calling.
Yeah, I told you once you give your number out to 400 people online.
How many times has old dude scratched his head already?
I don't know, but you notice how Ernie's trying to cut him off at the pass, saying, "That's not me."
Yep. Yeah, he don't want him to answer that phone, does he?
Well, no, he keeps saying it because he keeps asking him, "Is that you, Ernie?"
Oh, yeah.
And so he's trying to beat him to the punch before he even asks him. It's fucking hilarious.
Mr. Nobody said if I had Ernie's number, I'd send him tiger bunghole pics all day, every day.
Right.
Oh.
Going on?
I know, but I've got like 3 phone numbers.
Well, I tell you what, you might want to look, you got my number. You've got my number. All right. So, Lord have mercy.
But put that beautiful lady back up.
Yeah, well, she's got trouble with her man right now, buddy. Her man's her. And, that's what it is. I mean, he's following her, obviously. You want him? You want to go on the internet?
Ernie dropped her. China's in chat saying I got dropped down for asking one question.
Yeah.
Ernie, you pussy.
I mean, it's just that. Brother. Oh, God.
Honey, put a 1 in the chat if you think Ernie is a pussy.
Back there. Hold on a second. If she's back here, yeah, hell yeah. She's beautiful. I mean, I think she's beautiful. I just think she's got some other things going right now.
Yeah. Boy,
aren't you the predator hunter guy?
Oh, my God. That ain't the half of them, brother. I've got the, God.
Yep. That was her first introduction to the YouTube scene.
Yep. It was actually Facebook at the time.
Yep.
You up, Lord, man, I'm telling you.
Man, I wish you would. I'm like anywhere between 54 and 64 years old.
Right, I understand that. Well, I mean, what age limit are you looking? Renee Marie's looking. I'm telling you, she's a fine looking woman.
I've always liked older women.
Renee Marie would be the perfect one for you.
Oh, Lordy mercy.
Damn, he wants an older woman. How old is there any women that old? Like, he looks like 90. He'd have to go to the nursing home to find an older woman.
Yeah.
If he's really 54, he looks way older than that. I mean, if I was looking at him and just guessing, I'd say 63 to 65.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said too. Renee would be perfect for you. She'd keep you right in line, I tell you.
Hook me up.
I will. Hell yeah, I will.
Come on down here to Kingsport.
That's exactly right. Hell yeah, that's where all the fun's at.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lordy mercy.
I'm telling you, brother.
But,
and I'm telling you.
That China girl was one of your girlfriend's boys.
Oh my God. Ninth wonder of the world. Hell yeah, buddy. You know it.
Oh, Lordy mercy. She's good looking as heck.
Oh my God. You ain't seen the half of it yet, brother. You ain't seen the half of it.
Markella, I think Ernie thinks he smells money, but I don't think this guy actually really has any money.
That's what I'm telling you.
Man, I'm a Mormon, so I can't think bad thoughts, man. But
Lord, the bad thoughts always run through my brain. I'm telling you.
Right.
Lord, I'm telling you, brother. It's been,
get on YouTube.
I don't know if I can handle all that. Too much woman for me.
That's a pretty lady right there.
But I'll tell you, the perfect person for you right now be Renee Marie.
Give her my number.
Well, everybody's got your number.
I'm a Mormon. Yeah.
Renee Marie.
What does he keep saying he's a Mormon for? Does he want more than one woman?
I guess so, yeah.
She's 50.
Renee Marie says, I'm 82, Blue Solo. Is that too old?
6 years old. I think she's like 56, 58. That's probably right up your alley.
No, 82 ain't too old for me.
Well, hell no, 82 right at the cream of the crop. What are you talking about?
I'm dating a lady right now. She's 72. She's a beautiful woman. She teaches music, and let me tell you something. She ain't never smoked in her life, and I'm a Mormon, so shit. But I mean, shoot, I'm sorry about that. But man, she's good looking, and man,
your phone's ringing again.
Yeah.
Answer. See what they say. It's probably Angelo.
Okie dokie. Hello.
Put them on speaker.
They hung up by Ernie.
Yeah, all they're gonna do is call you and hang up anyways. It's a bad deal for you.
I'm sorry.
You're good. You just send me some text. Make sure you send the right one. Hit me up in the contact.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm gonna put a laptop out there on the back porch.
No, don't put it on the back porch. I told you not to put it on the back porch.
Okay. Well, anyway, I got a dog. My dog, his name is Pete. He's a good boy.
Right, I understand.
Hold on a second.
That's triggering Ernie like the calls or the messages Benny made.
How you doing?
Yep, it sure is.
Somebody's calling, Ernie.
I know. I see that.
Somebody's laughing. Is that you?
No, that ain't me. I'm here with you. See, look. You see me? This is me.
Anyway, can I talk to this guy or a woman? Hello.
Well, if it's a woman, you know you talk to her.
If it's a man, you gotta let him talk to Ernie.
I've lost my damn.
Ain't saying nothing, Ernie.
Well, they usually don't.
But anyway, I'm a good guy.
Yeah, but they don't care about that, man. They're getting ready to. Like I said, it's just.
Can I drink this beer, Ernie?
You drink the hell out of it. Drink the hell right out of it. You'll probably need it after a while after they call you about 500 times.
Oh hell! Now he's just showing off, Kemper.
Yeah.
Man, chug a beer like that. That's real man stuff right there. Now, come on now. Can I get? Come on.
What's he doing
Ernie,
on panel with Ernie?
I sold that house.
Huh?
I said, what's he doing on panel with Ernie? Being
Right.
a man like that.
Yeah, man's man, beer chugger. He just said he sold that house. Listen to him.
For $487,000.
Right.
Right off Fort Henry Drive. It was a 5-bathroom.
I heard that.
I turned one of the bathrooms into a laundry room because there wasn't enough room in there. So it's a four bathroom.
Right.
But
who advertises a 4-bathroom house? Like, wouldn't you rather tell them how many bedrooms is in it?
It's like a 6-bedroom, 3-story. Man, it's a beautiful house. I've been working on it since last August.
If you believe that, I got some oceanfront property right over here in my backyard. And I'll sell it to you real cheap.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here, brother. I'm here.
Yeah, I got a check, and I got a check from the real estate agents and stuff. Like a like 8 days ago.
Right.
It's all.
Renee was messaging me about you. She said, "Is he single?" I said, "Yeah, he's single. He's on my panel right now. Get your ass up here, girl."
Man, don't make fun of me.
No, I'm not making fun of you. I wouldn't ever do you that way.
I got plenty of hair on my head, and
but look at mine. Shoot, oh God, I don't even know what the hell happened to me.
You look like Elvis Presley. You're a good-looking man.
Well, I appreciate it. I like being a good.
Now look at Ernie blush. You see him?
Elvis Presley impersonator.
Yeah, that stung a little bit.
Yep.
Looking man here, but oh Lord, Farrah says I like older men, wiser, more experienced.
Hey,
what's up?
Blue Solo is trolling Ernie.
Is he?
Yes. That is Red Solo Cup.
Yeah.
Okay. Red Solo Cup trolls the fuck out of Ernie. And we haven't seen him in a couple of months. He is not being a dickhead. I'm telling you. He is trolling the shit out of Ernie. Why do you think his phone keeps ringing? Because he knows it triggers Ernie.
Yeah.
Bear with us. Seriously. Blue Solo is trolling him. Okay?
All right.
Bye.
It's hilarious, though.
And more extinguished. Farrah, you get the hell out of here. What the hell?
In all fairness,
contact me.
In all fairness, the shit that we see on his panels, it's hard to tell. It really is.
Yeah, and though, Ernie is absolutely smelling money right now.
Yep.
Look at the laugh. Look at the laugh on his face right now. Look at that.
He ended his live to call the guy.
Did he?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Lena said the guy's been trolling Ernie for 2 years.
Around that. I've seen him around for about 2.5 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing him in Rap's chat, Nick's chat, our chat.
Hang on a second. All right.
I'm lonely.
Well, I mean,
Ernie, I'm a good man. I
know you're a good man. You're a very good man. Holy hell.
I've got 4 vans and 3 trucks and a couple cars and a bunch of houses.
I'm over. Quit talking about online. Don't tell everybody online what you got.
Yeah, I don't think nobody hurt. I've got lawyers too. I don't think anybody can hurt me.
Oh God, I know that, but just don't tell everybody what you got, my friend. I know what you got. You're a good man. I'm too young. I'm too over this shit, bro. What do you think about your beautiful women? Hey, I got some beautiful women up here. I tell you.
Man, put those beautiful women up on the.
Well, they don't want to. I can't read the chat. Do this shit. Okay,
you're laughing at me. You're making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of the chat, brother. I'm trying to get some beautiful women up here for you.
Come on, bring them on.
Tell anybody.
Man, my hair look like shit. I'm sorry.
Look at Renee. Look at Renee Marie. Will you marry me?
I sure as hell will.
Hey, this can't be good for my health.
Hey, can Renee hire somebody to clean her house?
Renee does it all. Renee's my public assistant person.
Did he say can Renee hire somebody to clean her house?
Yep.
Lord.
She's awesome. Oh my God, she's awesome. She's awesome.
Can she hire somebody to clean her house?
Look at this one right here. You talk about beautiful.
God,
I'm telling you, brother.
Oh my Lord, beautiful.
I'd hook you up with Constant Food. She's in the back.
Hey, Ernie, you know who I would love to marry?
Who's that?
She never would. She never would. She's beautiful.
Who is it?
Team Rose. I think.
Oh my God, I could hook you up with that in a heartbeat, brother.
That's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life.
Team Rose.
Wow.
Oh my
Team
God.
Rose, yeah. Oh Lord.
Oh God Almighty! Throw a flying saucer. Hell.
At least she's more his age, right?
That. Wouldn't you say her? Sorry, just saying. Right, blue on black. That's what Mammoth wants to know. If he gets a script or not. Get some of them Percocets and them Narcos.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you right now.
She's beautiful.
Would you? What about Constance Sue? She's in the back. Would you want a woman that wears the pins?
No, I would like to talk to her. She's kind of hateful though.
She's scary.
But I think she's a good person.
I don't know about all that, but there she is.
Well, thank you, Blue Solo. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Constance, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I came up here to try to get through to you to not.
She fell off.
You know what?
She fell off. Hold on a second. See where she's at.
Did you feel it?
Look how beautiful.
Good move there, Ern. She fell off, huh?
You felt the vibrations.
Yeah.
There he is over here. Look at this. He said, "What can you offer a woman, Solo?"
Oh, Lordy mercy.
God, son, I'll tell you what. That question right there.
I can offer.
I've got $4.50. Hold on.
I can offer just myself. I mean,
I don't know. I got some little bit of hold on a minute. Shit, fire. Oh God. I got something from the Pope in my pocket. Hold on a minute. Oh,
Farrah, I have a drinking problem, but I'm a good person. I'm a good person.
I've got a shit. Hell, I had a few of them, but I got enough to buy probably a gravy and biscuit at a Waffle House there.
But anyway, Farrah, you can offer anybody anything.
Oh God, she got a lot to offer. I'm telling you.
Oh Lord. Hey, can Constance Stew come back up?
Well, Constance Stew is back in. I don't know what the hell's going on with Constance Stew. She's probably changing her depends.
Don't be mean, buddy.
No, dude, she wears the pins, bro. I bought her some. Seriously, she wears the pins.
Bring her back up, Ernie.
She'll tell everybody she does. I mean, that's the hell. No. Anyway, you losing. You're going down the food chain or something. I mean, you start out.
I'm still here, buddy.
You're back up.
I know that, but you're starting down. You're going out with. I mean, you went from Farrah, who looks beautiful, down to something that's like. Ugh.
Oh, so you don't like Constance Sue?
No, I can't stand Constance Sue. I think Constance Sue's fake ass.
What did she do to you?
She's just one of those people. I mean, you do know she ran over a man with a truck and threw a chainsaw at him, right?
Is that the reason they call her Chainsaw?
Exactly. That is exactly why they call her Chainsaw.
Wow. But she probably didn't mean to. Was it?
Well, what happened is
run over somebody?
What happened is the guy didn't want to pay her. You know what I'm talking about?
Right, Donna.
She was
but he's feeling a lot better now, ain't he? This same guy who was just in kidney failure and unbelievable pain. Man, he's cheered up. Wonder what? Reckon it's a medicine's kicking in. That's what it is, ain't it?
I don't know.
She was a street worker. She was a corner worker. She was a tree washer.
What does that mean?
That means she would wash your tree. She would wash your tree for you on the corner, and you pay her for so much. And the guy didn't want to pay her, so they got back in the truck, and she kicked him out of the truck, threw his chainsaw.
What did he say?
I said that Constance Stew worked at the truck stop with Ernie's mom.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's why Ernie's got so much info on her.
Yep, that's why I don't like her.
Co-worker.
Look what you did to my mama.
Oh,
yep. You know.
Or something at him and it running, and then she tried to run over him.
Oh,
Homie D said she will cut your pecker off. She tried to cut his pecker off.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I mean, that ain't good. No, it ain't good. I believe I'd stick with Farrah or somebody. I'd stick with somebody like Farrah. At least you know you get to keep your manhood.
Hey, Ernie, do you have a dog?
I do. I've got a German Shepherd, and I've got a little bitty mutt-looking thing. But
I've got a mountain five.
I know what those are. Look, Farrah says
he's a good dog.
Farrah said good night to you. Look how pretty she is, bro.
Gosh,
I know. Oh,
can Farrah come up?
She said she's got to work. She said I've got to turn in. I got to go to work. She's got to work tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone. She said for you to have a good night. That's all. Yeah, that's a good start, brother. That's a damn good start right there.
Okay, but you know I'm kind of old, Ernie. I like older women.
She likes older men. She likes those distinguished looks. You got that distinguished look going for you.
Ernie, you are so full of shit. Yeah, no, I know the meds I was joking about. But yeah, the fact that the guy told him he just sold that house for $500,000, that's why Ernie's so pepped up and in such a great mood. Trust and believe that. I got a feeling you're gonna be let down, Skern dog.
Oh, are you making fun of me?
No, I'm not making fun of you. She just
Don't
said
be making fun of him, Ernie. That's bullshit now.
Like distinguished men.
Yeah.
Older, mature men. That's what she likes. You'd be surprised these women out here. I mean, I tell you what, I go to these clubs nowadays. I just walk in there, next thing you know, I got these young 21, 22-year-old ladies. The thing about it is, I don't date a woman unless she's 22 years old. That's just the way I am.
What about me?
You look like Elvis. You're a good-looking man. I'm a different type of guy.
No, I understand that, brother, and I do appreciate you wanting to help me out there with that. But do not set no laptop on the back porch. Let me call you after this is over. As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to get done with this, and I'll holler at you. Okay?
Hey, can you keep on talking to me?
I can keep talking to you, but I got more people in the back. I got a few people in the back wanting to come up. They want some links out here, so let me put some links out here for people.
Okay, can I talk to them too?
Yeah, you sure can.
Nicolina's having
you sure can, brother. I don't care to help anybody out, man. I've always been a helping person.
I'm right here in Kingsport, buddy.
I know where you're at.
Do you know where I live? My street? Can I tell you my street?
No, don't tell your street. Let's not do that. Let's just wait. You're giving too much information. You've already gave your phone number out to the whole hell of a Beirut. You don't want to do that. Don't do that.
Okie dokie.
These people ain't no good. I'm telling you. I mean, you're giving them out to child predators, child molesters, stuff like that.
No,
man.
I ain't nothing like that, Ernie.
I didn't say you was. You're giving your phone number out to people like that. There's people like that here.
Okay.
They don't want. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Hey, Ziggy is my friend.
Hey,
Ziggy is my friend.
Ziggy's a lot of people's friends. Listen, look, don't give your information out. Never give your information out. So Pink Bo Birdo is wanting to talk to you. You know who Pink Bo Birdo is?
You see the tornado shirt,
Nick? Kind of a half man or something like that.
Well, I mean, I guess it's a half man. You seen the profile? It's like the pink looking hippo.
Did he say Pink Bo Birdo was half a man or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
With the diaper on.
I heard the voice and stuff. I can't tell if it's a man or a woman.
Well,
I don't give a crap. I like anybody anyway.
I know. I try to like everybody too, but oh my God.
Yeah, I want to talk to that person.
Yeah, they want to talk to you. They just no message me. He says,
"Hey, I'm gonna run to my refrigerator and get a beer." Okay.
Yeah, that's fine, brother. Grab your Xanax while you're out.
I don't do Xanax. I don't do no drugs or nothing.
No, I don't either. I don't either. I don't either. I'm
gonna give me a beer, okay, buddy?
Yep, I heard that, brother.
Well, he's gonna get him a beer, Kemper.
Pink Bo Birdo, be easy with this guy.
Yeah, Lord, he's getting ready to ruin the whole night.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey, Constance, how are you? You okay, Constance?
She run off her.
Oh, I like Constance. I like everybody.
There's a hot looking woman. There's a hot looking woman on here.
Oh, there's China Doll. She's beautiful.
Oh my God, I'm telling you.
Lord have mercy. Is she up there in Kentucky?
No, she's over in toward Tennessee there too. She's in Tennessee.
Well, I'm in Kingsport. How far is she?
A couple hours from.
It really don't matter. What the fuck? Weird.
Oh, I know. I'm just old guy. I didn't mean nothing, ma'am. You're beautiful. I just saying that.
I appreciate it. Okay, well, okay.
She's very beautiful. She's busy right now. She's got her man. She's got her John with her.
I actually don't, and you don't know nothing about me, Ernie. First of all,
well,
second of all, I thought you had cancer, Ernie, and now you're supposedly packing up for all these kids and this and that and all that. So what's up?
I am.
So you are, but what about the cancer?
So who cares about it, right?
Oh, apparently you do.
All right. Well, you miss me, baby?
Oh my God, bye. You're fucking pathetic.
Okay, we good.
Hey, Ernie.
Yeah.
Hey, Ernie. You know they 7 kids.
When she asked him, she thought he had cancer. He said, "I do."
My family. I'm the youngest.
Right.
And my sister died. Both my sisters died. But she died in May.
Well,
like May the 15th.
Right. Well, look. What I'm going to do is listen.
Hey man, don't leave me, man.
Well, listen. I'm going to end up. Listen. I'm going to end the live. I got to end the live. I got to go. I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you right now.
Okie dokie, but man, I just like talking to you. Hey, buddy, I ain't got no enemies. I love Nicolina. I love Mama T. I love all y'all. I ain't got no enemies at all.
Well, I don't have no enemies either. I just have acquaintances. But anyways, I'm going to call you right now. Let me tell everybody goodbye. Everybody, I appreciate you. Hey, tell them goodbye. Tell them goodbye, Blue Solo. We got business to handle. Much respect. God bless you all. What song do you want to hear, Blue Solo? What song?
Don't Stop Believing.
Don't Stop Believing is the song. That's what we're going to choose. And listen, here's what we're going to do. What is it I say? If you want to donate, donate. If you don't, don't. Ain't that right, Blue Solo?
Yes.
See y'all, guys. Y'all be safe. Much respect. God bless you.
Well, Lord. Kemper.
Yes, sir.
Ernie ended his life so he could call this guy and try to get money from him.
Mm-hmm. Not surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, he was trying to tell a story and Ernie cut him off. Ernie don't care about nothing but money and his 15 minutes of fame or what he thinks it is. Yeah, Ernie's calling him about money. Going, hook up, try to say, well, leave me this laptop here and I'll come by and pick it up. Be honest with you, I mean, knowing what we know about Ernie now, Ernie might be interested in hooking up with him and trying to, foster some kind of relationship and keep it going long term and keep, going back to the well. Yeah, that new laptop will do it. You're right. So, yeah, that's what you see at Ernie's night.
China straight up called him out for the cancer, though.
She sure did.
China.
Yep. Way to go, China. And he admitted it. He said it again. Yep. He said, I do. No, you don't, Ernie. Stop.
Prove it.
Yeah.
Just like all the other shit we've told you. You make these claims, fucking prove it. Otherwise, shut your penis hole.
Yeah.
You're fucking sad, dude.
It would be blue and black. It'd be hilarious if he set Skern up and got him arrested. That's Rip's right along the same line. Hope he gets him a laptop and has the law waiting for him when he picks it up. That'd be funny. Yeah, he's got something. YouTube days for sure. He's eat up with something. I don't know. He ain't done himself any favors. And I mean, you come to expect lies from Ernie every time he opens his mouth. That's where we are now with him. Is like nothing he says is credible. I mean, he could go out there and literally tell you the sky is blue and you wouldn't believe it, or you shouldn't. You want to double check. You want to find out what's going on.
Yeah, might want to just look and see if the sky hasn't fallen.
Yeah. Yeah, if he turned him in, he would have a following real fast. You're right about that.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is technically your Monday, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Your beginning of the long work weekend.
Yes, sir.
Swollen colon, maybe. I'll tell you
that's
what.
The thing, though, the shit Ernie's doing, he keeps saying that he's got this and he's got that. And what's going to happen is he's going to end up putting that on one of his mother, stepfather, sister, nephew, niece. Like, all this shit comes back around, Ernie. And the more you lie about having things, the more likely you or somebody you love will end up with it.
Yep.
That's how the universe works. So keep lying about bullshit, bro. And then when it finally hits home for you, you'll know. Now, wouldn't it be fitting he goes to prison and then gets kidney failure, cancer?
Mm-hmm.
Be one of the most fitting things ever.
I just saw something. I want to play this little video. Well, I ain't gonna play it right now. It's a little bit too long, but it was just a month ago. Ernie was what's going on, L. Kennedy, was literally saying goodbye from YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Be doing no more lives, and that's when the videos were made with the Blazing Grace in the background, all that, but that lasted less than a day. He's announced it a few times. He won't be going live. He won't be on no panels since then, and it never lasts a day. Ernie is in his cycles, and they're starting to go through real fast because I think he's hitting that mental state of mind to where, it's about time for him to flip out.
Yep. That mania is building up.
Yeah.
Definitely is.
Yeah. Next thing you know, Shelby going to be tracing him down the highway.
Well, the more he pulls these 3 and 4 day bingers, which right now we're on day 2 of the most recent one. And of course, you saw how quick he was trying to get a hold of Blue Solo Cup. What do you think he's trying to do? Get more meth. You know what I'm saying? So the more he does this to himself, the quicker he's going to snap and go running, doing another 5K.
The people we had shirts on the giveaway recently, I haven't sent those out yet. So if you're looking for those, I haven't sent them out yet. What's up, White Boy? Thank you for stopping in, man. We appreciate the support. I know this is kind of late for you. Appreciate you coming in. White Boy had a live stream, and I think they dropped a link at the end. I had to leave right at the end, but of one of his moderators put together the Ernie Does Dallas type pictures and shared the link to where people can go check them out. So your secret's out, Skern. And once you see them,
Oh, you mean his train pictures?
yeah, they're him.
He's getting double and triple stuffed, yeah.
Yeah, they're him. Yeah.
And his suitcase of dildos with his hat in it.
And mail.
Mm-hmm.
Volume 1 of 3 of Free
Ernie. The FBI has that, bro. Does that have part of the reason why you're running scared? Because they've got your DNA on that? And things can fall back on you now? Think about it, son. Think about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the suitcase was in the van. He tried to deny it wasn't his, or what he said, deny it was his, but it was in the van. And clearly, listen, Ernie is not very good. All he does is lie and then try to cover it up. He's not very good at covering them up. He always, like he says, tells on himself. Even the Ronnie King thing. I didn't go back.
Yep, sure did.
If you're going to hold Don Wells accountable for saying Summer was a good girl, then we're going to hold you accountable for saying you didn't go back to the murder scene.
Yeah. You slip up like that, Ern. Yep. You slip up all the fucking time, son. And you don't get it. You don't fucking get it.
Those pics are of Ernie being double stuffed, triple stuffed, single stuffed, bent over, flummed over. Yeah. You see why the anal stretchers were necessary.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. Ernie is I don't know, blown out bottom piece. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's what I say. Ernie won't have
Eric Rush, and he's the top four.
Yeah. Ernie won't have that hard a time in prison because he'll be somebody's bitch and be a yes man. But James just launched his new shirt too. Yeah, that was cool. I shared it the other day. But the one thing he'll hate about prison is not being able to use social media and have his phone to look at 24 hours a day. That's going to kill him.
Oh, no, he's going to have a lot of those cellmates knowing what the fuck he was doing on the outside. That's going to have a lot to do with his stay on the inside.
Yeah.
It's going to be more than just a fuck doll. He's going to go to the infirmary a few times. I can promise you that.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to play with what he's been doing.
Yeah. And, you know, he'll probably say something stupid when he gets in there, like, you know, playing his Billy Badass shit about how great a striker he is and boxer, and somebody going to bust that ass for him real quick.
Or just let them know that he supposedly caught 5 chomos and let them all go. No charges, no nothing. Told him to have a good day.
Yep. White boy said he'll be sucking something on day one.
Some things.
Yeah, I figured he would be. You know, even that old guy now was telling Ernie what a pretty man he was. Looked like Elvis Presley. So
yeah, that's what tipped me off to him trolling. That's what tipped me off was that shit.
Yeah.
I was like, no, he's fucking with Ernie. He's fucking with Ernie.
Yep. He's gonna be somebody's prison wife. No, Mr. Nobody said.
It's gonna be a pincushion.
Yeah, what has he done with all his laptops, right? White boy said he'll be pregnant on day 2.
All the
Lord.
estrogen he's been taking, yeah, it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Hey, White
steroids,
boy,
it's estrogen.
have you seen like Ernie shows everybody the part where he's fighting that big guy and he hits him and the big guy quits. What he didn't show was twice. Once when he got kicked under the trailer, he got up and ran and they stopped the fight. Well, there's another video where they started again and the big guy's whooping his ass. Ernie turns his back and folds over in the fetal position, quitting, and they stop it again. They grab the guy again. Ernie don't show that. Have you seen it? I got it. I'll show it to you right now.
On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
Yeah, don't look like he's all that to me. And if they hadn't taken out the rule or ability to grab, if they wouldn't have told him no grabbing, big boy would have suplexed him and ended him right there when he turned his back.
Yep. But do know that before this fight, just like he was doing with White Boy and how he the other day and how he's done Benny and you and me, always taunting, talking shit. And he did the same thing to Cody, but Cody whooped his ass. So just imagine what would happen if he got within reach.
Yeah.
I don't care if he's dressed up like an old lady or not.
Show him go through the trailer
Somebody's
skirt.
getting battered.
Let me find the trailer skirt video.
He had a little over a minute in the ring.
Yeah, here's the end of his fight.
Minute and 11 seconds, I think, or something.
Yeah.
7 seconds.
Here's the end of it. Last 17 seconds of it. Yeah, there's him getting his ass whooped. Handed to him too. I mean, just handed to him.
Yep.
And here is trailer skirt.
Cowgirl at heart. Yeah, I'm pretty sure once he gets arrested, they're going to be looking to all that. And anybody that's let him use an email account, a cloud account, paid for his phone lines, they're going to be looking into them too. So all of their files are going to be exposed, at least to law enforcement. So, yeah. Ernie's a little bitch. Always has been. That'll tell you how he's lived his life and why Daddy said, I ain't got shit to do with you anymore, Ernie. So, you know, when that kind of thing happens, I mean, it takes him having to manipulate his mom and sisters to even get any involvement from them at all. And they know his legal issues right now, so they're not really looking to help. Ernie's having to rely on his team, his YouTube people.
I'm back. So I've been missing what you were saying. I'm a little lost. But we were showing videos of Ernie get his ass whooped. Ern's not really a fighter. He's a talker.
That's all he ever does is talk, bro.
Yeah, I've seen him get dropped on his head a couple of times. He has zero ability to handle himself once he's grabbed a hold of. Zero. And like I said, I mean, he don't have any power anyway. He's just a tiny little fella. So he can't hurt you standing up either. Just weak. I mean, Mama T's got more in her boo balls than he does, you know.
Women's boobs are their balls. They're just not down there. So yes, gentlemen, we have bigger balls than you do.
Texas Honey said, you know what? Ern might actually make the news once he's arrested. I agree. Hang on a second. Can we play this one right quick?
Of course. Absolutely. That should be like a nightly thing, bro.
This one?
Yeah. Just a reminder.
This one's entitled Even Daddy Knew.
Not about me. It's about my followers. You think about that now, right? You think about that. It's not about me, guys. Not about me. It's about you. They don't want you to believe why. I'll tell you why. Because I'm going to bring Summer Wells home. Like I said in the beginning, I don't give up.
But I ain't saying Ernie's involved. I say Ernie was wanting to make a big name for himself. Ernie's always wanting to be something that he can't be. He's always wanting to be a law or want attention. He's even hollered he was a bounty hunter and everything else before, you know. Shibley was type anything you ask him to do, he'd do it. He'd help you, yeah. Ernie thinks he's smart. Yeah, Ernie thinks he's a genius. Yeah. Ernie. And if you look back in his background, you'll find out what he done when he looked all them wrestlers too. Yeah. Like he was a big promoter. He acted like he was a promoter over wrestling. He had these wrestlers that you see on TV, a whole lot of them coming in here, and like he was promoting them. He was going to pay them to come in to that wrestling outfit they had over there, and they didn't have money to pay them with. He's always been. He's always wanting to be something that he can't be.
Yep. Daddy knew. Daddy knew what he created.
The video that Sizzles want me to play, where's it at?
Well, it was. I don't know what video it is. You look and see what they're saying.
Can you send me the link, Erica? And I'll get it from there and play it. No, your new one today? Never mind. I'll go get it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but his daddy knew. And that's why his daddy banned him from his funeral.
Yep.
And Ernie tried to show his ass after his dad was gone. Called cops on his own family. Because Ernie couldn't handle the fact that he was disowned. He was even allowed to visit with his dad, even before the main thing, and he still couldn't abide by the rules.
Yep.
So kind of disrespect he has for everybody.
All right. Here's Stizzle's new one. Crystal Conversations has Lightning Tiger USA on panel, and she calls TBI to fact check him.
So can you I never said one point. I said they're part of it. They're part of it.
Do you know, have Lady Justice and Dusty worked together?
I don't know who Lady Justice is. I only know Dusty. Everybody thinks I know these YouTubers. I don't have anything to do with it.
You just said you knew her and her husband through Bill Bondsmith, and yeah, she's
okay. If that's Lady Justice, I know about a different name. I know about a totally different name. I didn't know about Lady Justice.
Okay, well, she's known on YouTube by Lady Justice.
Okay, I did not know that. Sorry.
So what can you tell that can help? What information can you give that can help Summer today that we can spread around?
Well, I mean, I've already done what I can for Summer. There's nothing new. Everybody's want to beat around the bush with other stuff. The fact of the matter is, Tom and Candace is your main pieces right there. You get them to
well,
do what
I
they
agree.
need to do.
Listen, I agree with you, and I think most of YouTube and the world does too, because they were the last persons to see Summer. However, law enforcement has not arrested them, and it's been almost 3 years.
And law enforcement of TBI just took over the case here just a little bit ago, so they're actually fully a part of it now. But before they were just
assistant. I know that, but why couldn't they be a part of it before? Is what I'm saying.
They were just assistant office county at all.
What's your theory? What do you think happened to Summer? You really?
I told you what happened to Summer. I don't have to say anything more. I told you exactly what happened to Summer. Candace's own words.
Okay. So we all know Candace is good at playing hoaxes, right? How do you know Candace wasn't playing a hoax with you?
Because there's things that people can do, and you beat them out of the hoax. You make them drop that narrative. You drop that wall, and when you drop that wall, they expose things. They tell things.
So what do you think you did to drop Candace's wall?
I got her to fall in love with me, and I quit talking to her.
So what do you mean you got her to fall in love with
you? She fell in love with me. Like I've got things that you all never seen. I've got text messages, probably about 50,000 text messages that you don't even see. It goes way back, like literally.
You flirted with her to see if it was like throwing shit to a wall?
No, I never flirted with her. No, I never flirted with her. I gave her the BBD, and that was all good.
What's the BBD?
The bigger, better deal. I give her what she thought that she thought. I give them what they think they want. That's all. I do that every day in my life.
So you manipulated her.
How you say it's manipulation?
Ernie.
I let her think what she wanted to think. I let her think what she wanted to think. Simple.
But you said oh my goodness, you made her fall in love with you.
I never made her. She fell in love with me. I don't know.
But was you writing her back like you was in love with her?
No. The only thing I was doing was responding. That was it.
Okay, but you do know that around that same time she was playing the same game with Benny, though, right?
No, she's done with Benny at that time.
No.
I mean, I've got the whole timeline. I've got it all. Every bit of it, like literally, but documentation, blueprint stuff. Look. I met the CBI. I went to their office to turn this in. That's all I'm telling y'all. Trust me. I went to their office and turned it in.
Which office did you go to? Ernie. The TBI office? Did he go off? What the hell was that about? He's back.
Did you drop me? You dropped me. What'd you drop me for?
I didn't drop you.
They said I was gray in the back.
Oh, no, that's so weird. You wasn't even on my panel. Your whole thing went away.
No, well, how'd I get back up? I didn't have nothing to get back up. That was weird. Hold on a second.
You back up. You came back up, and then I put you up there.
Well, I don't even know how to drop back. I don't know how to do that.
Okay, whatever. Which TBI office did you turn it into?
Nashville. I had it on my Facebook. I had it on YouTube too when I went, so I did a lot about it.
Have you ever talked to a Durant?
Durant?
Yeah.
Durant. Name is Durant. I know a Ray. I know Dr. Ray.
That works in the TBI office?
Special Agent Ray.
Okay, so do you know anything about the fake Fed with Jody Sue? Or have you ever spoken to Scott or Benny?
Not. I've heard stuff. Like I said, I don't try to get into too much with after what happened with us. I kind of got out of the somewhere else thing. Candace stayed on the hook for a little longer, and then finally she, we finally just the person that I had her texting that she thought was me wasn't actually me. So
fact, L. Kennedy, fact.
So when she was around Kathy the friend.
I mean, you can reach out there and ask the TBI who Predator Nation is. They'll tell you. I mean, hell, we had an open portal with them.
Maybe I will do that. It would be interesting.
Reach out there and ask them. Say it. Tell them. Say, was y'all willing to work with Predator Nation? And y'all told them to go to Hawkins County and see if they'd be on board as well. And that's how you'll find out. Just get the dates right. Hell, I know who you are. I got to say Predator Hunters. Grand Theft. Oh, God. Who's got Grand Theft? Oh, you're such an idiot. Oh, God. Anyways, I like this. It's all right. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, but I'm good now. We're actually starting the Sebastian Rogers case tomorrow. So.
Hear him laughing at somebody having his charger on.
Rogers case?
Yeah, we're starting the Sebastian.
Yep.
That's the shit that I'm talking about. He always try to take that incorrect shit and flip it around.
Yep. Because when they look that up, he don't have grand theft.
Nope.
That's not what
But
it's
he does
called.
have a felony charge. I believe it's for receiving and damage of stolen property of value over $10,000. I think
$10,000 to $60,000. Yep.
So, that's what it's for. But still, at the same time, Ernie, you still have felony warrants, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Rogers case tomorrow.
Okay. 1 second.
If they say the man with the crocodile hat, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah. Hi. Can you tell me? Do you guys happen to have an open portal with an agency called Predator Hunter Nation?
I don't know. What is it?
There's a YouTuber named Ernie Shell. He goes by Lightning Tiger, and he claims that he works for, well, not like for the TBI, but like contracts for them, sort of, and that he has an open portal with you guys.
I have no idea.
Do you know, do people usually have an open portal? No? It's not a thing?
Yeah.
So there's no like portal where people can just like send their information and it gets there before any other dips?
No.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Have a nice night.
You too. Bye-bye. All right, Ernie, now what?
Well, I mean, you did a current call, so I mean, we're not there now. It's not 2.5 years ago, but.
But you just said I could call them and ask them about Predator Hunter Nation.
Well, I mean, yeah, 2.5 years ago. You said currently, so you know, they got probably new there.
But he did.
Do you hear this motherfucker?
Yep.
Yeah, 2.5 years ago you could. No, dude, he just said it wasn't a thing.
Portals are not a thing.
He didn't even know what the fuck he was talking about. He should have.
Okay.
But it goes to show you.
Okay.
I got my emails. I got the damn emails.
So, can you tell me?
I mean, I've already showed them. I've already put them out there.
So, can you tell me about your compound a little bit?
You said Lightning Tiger. You should say the Predator Hunter. They would know me better than that. So, and not knowing that.
I said both.
No, you didn't. You said Predator Hunter Nation, and you said the guy goes by Lightning Tiger. I didn't go by Lightning Tiger. I said, oh, I did, but a little bit.
Good video.
Yep.
Thank you, Sizzles Lair. We appreciate that. See, Ernie and clout chasers like Ernie, they hurt these cases more than anything. Like Ernie's not an investigator, guys.
Nope.
I mean, if he was, he wouldn't be homeless and drifting on YouTube.
Well, I mean, you got to think, okay? It was, what, 5 years ago when that trial happened? And that's when he's supposed to be having like a bulk of this experience as an investigator and bounty hunter, right? But where's that bounty hunter status when he's on the stand? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Ernie, you tell on yourself every time you fucking say you've done something that you've not done. And that's usually everything. You've not done a damn thing. You're not an investigator. You've done some ignorant QAnon breadcrumb fucking kind of investigating bullshit. Fuck that dumb shit, Ernie. Your damn Pizzagate fucking crap, dude. Stop. That's not investigating. That's conspiracy theorist. That's what the fuck that is.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, keep portraying yourself to be something you're not. We've heard your dad speak on it. We've heard you get grilled on the stand in court with your lies about being a bounty hunter. They even showed your hard drive with all of your templates. You fake fuck.
Yep.
That's just how that works. You're fake. And happy birthday, L. Kennedy. Sorry, we were playing the video at the time. Happy birthday, lady.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy birthday. I'm sure Nicolina will sing to you tomorrow. Buddy, I guess I better get into bed. Got to be up early.
Shift tomorrow, huh?
Another shift in the morning, yep.
I got you.
I know.
Yeah, I got to get up and do mine. So,
yeah.
I get it.
But we'll come back tomorrow night after midnight and bring some thunder. I may try to put together some stuff and focus on something, like we did Nicole Pace the other day with some general awareness showing past behavior.
Okay.
If I get a chance. So, also pay attention, guys. Pay attention to what's going on with this CPS bullshit.
Yeah.
It's wrong. Like it is wrong to involve kids in anything. It's also wrong to weaponize kids.
Yeah.
And yes, it absolutely seems like somebody did make a CPS call. You made it more than what it was, and you put it all on Nicolina.
And wasn't her.
No.
So fuck off.
Yeah. Can't be doing that either.
Yeah.
So,
you ain't got proof, don't make the claim.
That's right.
But we know how they roll. You're a pill dealer, and I'm giving out dick pics. So,
All right, Kemper. Till tomorrow night, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand.
Let me tell you one thing you never do. You never run from adversity. You never run from someone who's standing in your fucking face, sitting here, hey, bud. And it's not even hostile at all. You never run. Leaders do not run.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.